All right, it is midweek, the end of August, 2022. I'm in Acadia National Park, South Ridge Cadillac Trailhead on Route 3. I'm doing a big loop hike today, probably 12 miles or so. And right now I'm headed to Blackwoods Campground, and then I'm gonna scoot the shoreline over to Sand Beach, go up the Beehive, Champlain Mountain, Door Mountain, then Cadillac Mountain, and then back down South Ridge Trail to my truck. So should be a good day. It's beautiful. All right, I just came from Blackwoods Campground down to Ocean Path. This is Park Loop Road. All right, I've come all the way across on Ocean Path. This is the big ocean. This place is just so amazing. Never gets old. So this is Ocean Path. It's beautiful. It's right next to Park Loop Road. So this is the people part of the day. From here down to Sand Beach and the Beehive, because it's very accessible and it's a nice easy walking path. So I could have taken the trail up to Gorham Mountain over to the Beehive, but it's gonna be a long day, so I figured I'd come down here and you can see the ocean and all these rocks, which are really, these rock formations are really cool. So this is what I'm doing today. Summer in Acadia. People just park on the road. People everywhere. People. It's good though. People are getting out doing it. So, can't blame them. Thunderhole. Woohoo! People everywhere. Low tide, they're not going to see anything, but. Yeah, so this is midweek in the summer. And it is packed down here by Thunderhole. It's ridiculous. People everywhere. People just park right in the middle of the road and forever. It just goes on and on and on. So you can get out and walk these rocks instead of the path, which is kind of cool. We'll do this for a while. And that is Sand Beach right down there. That's where I'm headed next. Down at Sand Beach, I'm looking up at Beehive, and I don't know if you can see, but there's just a line of people going up the mountain, like one after another, like little ants going up to the top. My plan was to go up the Beehive, but I'm not going up with it like that. No way. I'll go around, and then I'll head up to Champlain Mountain. It is mobbed down here, but it's a beautiful day, so I don't blame, like I said, I don't blame people for coming out. All right, Beehive goes that way. It'll be a no-go today. We're gonna go up and around over to Champlain. All right, so a little change of plans. I started up to go around the Beehive. I got up in there, talked to some folks, and they said there's nobody down at the precipice and that it's open. So I turned around, I came back down to Park Loop Road here, and I'm gonna walk up to the precipice so I can go up that, because that is the most epic hike in the whole park, and I'm here, so why not do it? And I'm headed to Champlain, which is at the top of the precipice anyways, so yeah, headed down to the precipice trail here. Okay, finally, after I don't know how many miles, no cars on the side of the road, headed down Park Loop Road, and the precipice goes right up to the top of Champlain, which is right up there. So basically right up that thing. Be pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so I made it to the precipice. So I'm on my way up. It's really hot all of a sudden, so yeah. This is such an awesome trail. Skirts right along the side here, then goes up. To the top of Champlain. A little slow getting up here, got in a little log jam of people, so it was slow going, but we made it up. Fun trail. I was gonna do Door and then Champlain and then down the ridge and out, but it's super hot and humid today. It's actually not hot, it's just very humid, so I'm sweating like crazy. So I think I'm just gonna take a shortcut and go back down this ridge, which is the way I was gonna come up. And then I'll just backtrack to where I'm parked, which is way down there. All right, I'm heading down off the backside of Champlain. This mountain right in front of me right there, that's Door Mountain. I'm going down to the bottom of that, and then I'll decide what to do from there. But Bar Harbor is right down there. That's Bar Harbor right there. So, yeah, been a really nice hike. Little humid today, but I'm loving it. That mountain. All right, so we're headed over to Door Mountain, and the crowds are gone. Most of the crowds, the tourists. They do the touristy things, which is where I was earlier. What is it? Loop Road, Park Loop Road, and the Beehive and Sand Beach and Thunder Hole. That's where all the people are. It takes a lot of work to get up here into the actual mountains and hike. So yeah, it should be like this the rest of the day, because I plan on being away from people and out on some off the beaten path trails up here. So trails I've never done before, so should be good. That's where I came from, Champlain, out to the ocean. There's Door Mountain. I'm headed that way. Okay, I'm down off of Champlain Mountain. Got to the Door Mountain trailhead and decided to take the Gorge Trail. So this trail will actually go around Door Mountain, and then I will go up to the Cadillac Ridge. I'm not going to the summit of Cadillac, but I'm going to the intersection where it meets the South Ridge Trail. And then that trail will bring me right back down to my truck. So that's what I'm doing. It is such a beautiful day. And down here on this Gorge Trail, back in the woods, it's got to be 15 degrees cooler. So it just feels wonderful. Nice breeze down here. You'd think there'd be a breeze at the top of the mountain. Nope. But down here on the floor, in this Gorge Trail, nice breeze, nice shade. Feels so good. And this trail is so beautiful. And this day has been so good. So let's hope it continues. All right, I am taking lunch at a nice little pond here on a rock. I'm on the Gorge Trail, and I'm headed up to South Ridge Trail, which takes me back to my truck. But before that, I have about a 1,000 foot gain elevation hike, and I'm gonna sweat pretty good doing that because it's a little humid today, even though it is really nice. And yeah, about 4 miles and I'll be back to my truck, and this little trip will be done in the books. It's been a good one. Let's hope we finish up and it stays good. All right, I just dunked my head in that water. It felt really good. I have my ascent up to the top, well, to the ridge. Up we go. So about 1,000 feet. Once we get up there, it'll be cruising down the ridge. So all good. Water felt amazing. This trail is amazing. All right, bye. All right, I forget the name of this trail, but it goes up to the South Ridge Trail, and it's pretty vertical, going straight up, and apparently it's going to follow this brook with all these falls all the way up. So it's been really nice so far. I'm about halfway there. That's where I was a few hours ago, Champlain. Are you kidding me? All right, I have made it to South Ridge Trail. So I got about 2 miles back, and I freaking love this trail. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, and that trail I just came up was like a big surprise. Sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna get. That's why doing new trails is a good thing, you know. Try to do loops and take different ways, because you never know what you're gonna get. I didn't think that was gonna be anything that great, and it turned out to be a really, really good trail. So with lots of rewards with the waterfalls, and it was super cool. So anyways, we're heading back. That's where I was. Cadillac way up there. All right. Okay, we're getting there. Got a mile to get back to my truck. I'm at Eagle Crag right now, which is off of South Ridge Trail. It's one of my favorite spots, and I always come here when I'm on this particular trail. It's a little bit off the main trail. So yeah, it's been a great day. I've had a good time. I'm tired. I'm ready to be done. It's been, I don't know, 9 miles, maybe a little more. So yeah, good times. Peace out.